Hello everybody, welcome to our first inaugural Craps Live Roll video. This is Joe from Feel Like Craps, and today I am feeling like craps, so we're going to play a little bit. We are going to start out with a very general strategy, which is called the Iron Cross. We are going to do the Iron Cross using the pass line as our main focus. And I will begin and we'll explain the strategy as we go along. We are going to start on the $10 table. So our minimum bet has to be $10 on the pass line. Very elementary strategy here, just to get you acquainted with some of the dynamics of this dice game of craps. So we've been given our 5 dice, we selected our 2, and our first shooter's coming out. We're looking for a point shooter. 4, 2, 6, it's an easy 6. We'll bring these back down here. Hook is going to come on to the 6. Now what we're going to do, we have the 6 covered, so we're going to start with the very inside numbers, and we're going to work our way out, hopefully using winnings from our other bets. So we're going to cover the 8, the other inside number. Remember, the 6 and the 8 on the place pay 7 to 6. So we do need to have a multiple of 6, and we do. We have $12 in total here. Every red gets a white for the simple elementary crap shooter. Higher levels, of course, if you're playing $25 chips, a green chip, every green chip will get a red chip on top of it. And again, that's just so we get the maximum payout from our bet. If we had bet a non-6 increment, the casino most likely is going to round down on your payment. So we'll keep them honest. We are also going to go with $10 in the field, and you'll see here this forms a cross, so to speak. We've got this and this, and then as we win, we're going to expand outward to the other numbers. We also have this. I am going to put single odds in the back. We're going to do an odds bet in the back. We've got our point. Our bets are out. We're looking for this shooter to give us a 6. He gave us a 5. 4, 1, 5. That's not going to help our cause much here. We are going to lose in the field. The only hole in the strategy. And we can't put this back in our rack. We lost it. So it's going to go up here. What I am going to do, because the field is susceptible to no 5, we are going to go on the 5. So that should have been taken care of in the first strategy. So we're going to farm the field. Here we go. 2, 2, 4. It's a hard 4. Now you see what would have happened if we hadn't covered the 5. The field would have won. So we have, put this back over here for the benefit of the camera. It was a hard 4. The hard 4 is going to win in the field. Now if we hadn't placed the 5, that would have helped us. We could have taken these winnings and placed them on the 5. I chose to take it out of my bankroll to cover it. So again, these bets are going to stay on. We won in the field. We won in the field, so technically we could expand out further. But we're going to hold off for a roll. Let's see here. We're looking for a 6 shooter. 2, 3, 5. He got us a 5. And now we're actually going to make out of this roll with a profit, because we're not going to totally lose with the field here. The field bet itself is going to lose. So that's going to come back here. However, the place bet on the 5 is going to win. It's got 2 units. It pays 7 for every 5, so we're going to get $14 back from the bank or from the casino, however you'd like to term it. We're going to take $4 back to our rack, and we're going to leave $10 on the field. And our shooter's going to roll his next roll here, and it is a 9. And here 9, 5, 4, 9. We don't have anything up here, however, we do have a field winner. And this is house's money. I'm going to use it to go on the 9, hopefully make me some more money the next time the 9 rolls. But hopefully we get our 6 before calamity happens. And it's not going to. 4, 3, 7. That is a 7 out. We're going to lose everything on the table. We'll start our repayment collection service over here. The puck is going to come off. Our shooter count over here is going to be 9 now. We're going for 10 shooters. Our bankroll holds out for 10 shooters. We've got 9 left. Now, because we have a change of shooter, they're going to get offered new dice. 5 dice will be offered, 2 will be selected. $10 goes back on the pass line. And we're ready. Shooter coming out. We're looking for a point. We got a front line winner 7. Come out 7. Perfect time for that 7 to roll. He's going to win us 1 for 1 on the pass line. 7 or 11 on a come out roll will win 1 for 1 on the pass line. Looking for a point here, shooter. Hard 6, 3, 3, 6. Much like the last time, except it was an easy 6 the first roll. This time we got a hard 6 for the point. Now, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to go in the back, single odds. We're going to go in the field. We're going to cover the 5, and we're going to cover the 8. Because those are the only numbers that the field does not have any success with. We're going to win if we roll a 6. So care less about the field. In that case, it's going to be covered. All right, shooter, time to see that 6 again. Nope, we're not going to see that 6 again. We're going to see one more than that. We're going to see big red. He's going to come and kill us again here. And again, sometimes the dice roll good, sometimes they don't. That was a 0.7 out. In other words, we got the point established, and the next roll was a 7. So what are you going to do? We are going to have to color down here. I'm going to take one of our green chips and trade it in for 5 reds. And that's not going to go back in my rack. That's going to go to the bank. We will get reestablished on the pass line. I'm going to have to color down again here. To prep for when we have to play stuff. That was a loss of shooter, so we're going to get some new dice. Here we go. Coming out. 5, 2, 7 on the come out. That is a frontline winner. 5, 2, 7. Frontline winner 7. And we're looking for that point shooter. 6, 2, 8. It's an easy 8. go in the field. The puck is going to come onto the 8. We're going to cover the 5. We're going to cover the 6. And hopefully this time our luck is a little better and we don't end up with that good old PSO, but we'll see what happens. Here it comes, shooter. 2-1-3 craps. That's a 2-1-3 craps. That's going to pay us in the field. We're not in danger on the pass line with a craps number because the puck is on. We're only in danger on a craps number if the puck is off and we're on the pass line. We will take the winnings from that field bet and expand outward to the 9. Here we go. Looking for that 8. Oh, big red. Again. Not our friend. 5-2-7. We lose the lot. Puck comes off. We select our new dice. We go back on the pass line. I'm going to have to color down again here. No, we'd rather do the opposite and color up, but I have to color down because we have to cover the next round here. And again, this is just for illustrative purposes. I would not normally play it this strictly, but just want to get you guys a feel for how the bets work, how they're paid, and, you know, the standard progression on the most frequently bet bets, so to speak. Okay, we're coming out. 6-4-10, that's an easy 10. Ten is actually a good number to have, especially if it hits. But it does have the 4 and the 10 are outside. They have the worst probability of actually being rolled, as opposed to a 5-6 big red 8 or 9. So we are going to do single odds. If that happens to, if we happen to roll that, we're going to win 2-1 in the back for the odds. So, and now we don't have any help on the 5, 6, or 8. So we're going to have to trade in again here. The only problem with an outside number is we actually have to use our funds to cover the inside. And again, we start out with 5, 6, and 8. I'm going to let the field take care of the 9. So, and we have to hold on to the dice. Holding on to the dice is good. Now we're looking for that 10 shooter. Yo, 11, 6, 5, 11. And again, we normally use yo for the 11, 5, 6, yo, because 11 sounds a lot like 7. Some dealers will say yo 11, not even put the vowel in there. That way it's even clearer what's going on. But yo 11 is a winner in the field. And we will use those field winnings again to go on the 9. Well, we are looking for that 10. One more dot will win us a lot. One less dot will win us a lot. We got a 5, 4, 9. That's nice. That's going to pay us in 2 places. We are going to trade in $1 on this and get paid 15 for 1. And we're also going to get paid in the field. We are going to be happy with that and start recouping some of our funds here. We got a craps 2. Craps 2. That is a nice field winner. That's going to be double in the field or double in the bubble. as they say. We got 1, 2, 1, 2, double trouble. Of course, I could add more to those. I'm not. I'm just going to have them keep generating profit for me. 5, 3, 8, easy 8. That's going to lose in the field. It will win up top. $1 traded in for another red chip. And we'll do this the right way. Use the dice stick to bring the dice back to me. And we're ready. Looking for that 10 shooter. Ah, big red. We got a 617. All fun must come to an end at some point. The coffers of the casino get what we had out there. Not necessarily an overall bad roll. We had a pretty decent run there. We're going to lose a shooter. So we are down to 6 shooters now. Going back on the don't pass. The puck is off. New shooter coming out. We're going to give him a dice selection. And here we go, looking for a point. 5, 3, 8, easy. Easy 8. Puck comes onto the 8. Single odds in the bag. I think we have yet to hit a point in this video. It would be nice to hit a point, but we'll see what the dice gods say. We're going to cover the 5 and 6. If the dice gods permit. 2, 1, 3 craps. That's a craps 3. That will win in the field. And we will use our field winnings to add the 9 to our list of hopefully potential winners down the line. Next roll is a 10. Boy, we could have used that the last time, on the last game. It's a 6, 4, 10. It's an easy 10. The only thing that does for us here is give us a win in the field. I'm going to expand out. We're going to put some money on the 4. $10 on the 4. That'll pay 9 to 5 if it wins. So we'll see what happens. What do the dice gods say? 3, 2, 5. They say no field 5. Loses in the field. It'll come up here. And it will get paid $14. We will keep the $4 and go back in the field. We're looking for that 8 shooter. 6, 4, 10. 6, 4, 10. Boy, that better late than never on that, huh? 6, 4, 10 will win in the field, and I'm gonna, the heck, we'll throw it on the 10. Now I've got every number on this particular craps layout here covered, with the exception of the number we don't mention. 6, 5, yo 11. That is a field winner. We'll start taking some winnings now. Looking for that 8 shooter. 6, 2, 8. We got the point. 6, 2, 8 is a frontline winner. It will lose on the field. However, it will win 1 for 1 here and it's going to win 6-5, true odds in the back. So every red's going to get a white. Finally, nice to be able to demonstrate what a point win looks like. We haven't had one of those yet. We will rack all of that up. The puck is going to come off. We still are on the same shooter. Shooter made his point, so he gets to make another one. For purposes of illustration, the puck is off. All of our place bets are off on a come-out roll unless we tell the dealer we want them working. In which case, if we do tell him we want them working, he's going to take this little on marker here and place it on our bets. In this instance, we are going to follow the puck. By convention, these bets always follow the puck. When the puck is off, these bets are not working. Pass line and don't pass are always working. Pass line bet, don't pass bet, come bet, don't come bet. They're all working whenever you put them down. So bear that in mind. We are looking for a new point shooter. Oh, and the dice are off. Dice are off. It's a no roll. We'll try again. 6-5, yo 11. That's a frontline winner. 7 and 11 win on a come-out roll on the pass line. We will take that $10. Coming out. 5-5, 10. Hard. That's a hard 10. If our bets had been working, we would have gotten paid on that, but they were not working. So we've got a 10. We're going to, excuse me, we're going to go back here. We're going to go single odds. We're going to go in the field. All of our other bets. We are starting a new game, so you know what we're going to do? We're going to take down all of these. We're going to tell the dealer we want all of those to come down. We want to stay on the 5. And now, because we're starting a new game, we're going to follow the same strategy, but with a new game starting. So we're back on the 10. And the dice have rolled a 4. A hard 4, 2-2, 4. That's a field winner. And we will expand outward to the 9 with that. So looking for that 10 shooter. We got another 4, a hard 4. Same roll. 2 hard 4s in a row. It will win again on the field. We will expand outward. And this time we'll go on the 4. Looking for that 10 shooter. We got a 5. No field 5. 4-1-5. Field bet gets wiped clean, but we went up top. We will give them a white chip to get paid with a red. This will go back to the bank. And we will stay in the field. Straight. We keep all of our bets in a straight line in front of us so the dealer knows which bets are ours. Looking for that 10. We got a 5 again. No field 5. Loses in the field. We will take our $14. We'll take 4 of that 14. Put it back into our rack and stay in the field. I should do this the right way. Dice get returned to the shooter. And we are looking for that 10 shooter. Looking for that 10. We got a 6. We got a 6, an easy 6. 4-2. 4-2-6. Again, another field loser. But we're going to trade in 1 white chip to get paid with a red. 10 will stay in the field, 5 will come back to us. So far, we've been rolling inside numbers. We need to step out into the fun zone. 516. 516. That's an easy 6. Loser in the field, winner up top. Another $1 to the bank will get us 15 for 1. 10 will go back in. So far, this shooter's not, we are making some slight profit off this shooter. Not as much as we'd like to make, though. 628, he's rolling these inside numbers. Loser in the field. Gonna come down and get paid. The place bet's gonna pay 14. The 4 goes in, we'll keep the 10 in the field. And we're ready. Next roll's coming. 112, craps. Craps 2. Double in the bubble. Finally getting some return on investment here. Pays double on that 2 if we're in the field. We'll take that and run. Right now, I think I've made everything back. Everything out here is the casino. So let's see what we can do. Looking for that 10 shooter. 639, 1 more dot will win us a lot, but we'll take the 9. The 9 will win in 2 places. It'll win in the field, and it will also win in the place. We'll win 14 in the place. We'll give the trade in $1 to get paid 15. And we've got the surplus of red chips. So we're going to color up. I love it. We get to color up. 3, 4, 5 reds. 5 reds will get us a green. All right, we're ready. Next roll coming out. We got a hot shooter. 6, 4, 10. He got the point. 6, 4, 10. It's an easy 10. And the craps table explodes in cheers. We're going to get paid in a couple places. We're going to get paid on the field. We're going to get paid 1 for 1 on the flat bet up front. We're going to get paid 2 for 1 in the back. There's 1, and there's 2. They'll probably bridge it just to show that it did pay 2 for 1. We're going to collect all of this. Take the field bet down. We don't go in the field on a come out roll. The puck goes back to off. And now we're going to color up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll keep these other 2. This is for the sake of transparency. And that's going to get us 2 green chips. Every now and then the dice roll good. You know, we happen to have a good run here. We have a hot shooter in the house. Perfect time to be on the pass line. Again, our bets are off. This is a new come out roll. Our shooter's looking for a new point. 5, 2, 7. It's a front line winner. Front line winner 7. Puck is off. Therefore, the pass line wins on the 7. We'll take our $10 and run. Looking for a new point shooter. Looking for a new point. 639. 639er. Nina from Pasadena. Puck will come on to the 9. Now, because we're on the pass line, we have a place bet here. We can keep the place bet here and just double up if we win. I am going to take this and put single odds in the back on this 9. Because we are going to win if the 9 rolls, because we're on the pass line, so we may as well increase our profits. We'll get paid 3 for every 2 in the back, true odds, if that 9 rolls. So here we go, looking for that 9 shooter. 314, that's an easy 4. Sorry about that, presentation's a little off. We are going to win on top here. That's 9 for 5, so that's going to pay $18. 15 will give the dealer 2, and he'll give us another red chip. We get 20, and I'm in a position where I can color up again. The 4 is also going to win in the field. We'll pay the field. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Having a particularly good roll with this shooter. Just for transparency's sake, that 5 swapped in for a green chip. That's all great. We are looking for that 9 shooter. We're looking for that 9. We got a hard 8. 4, 4, 8. We have a good shooter in the house here. Loses in the field, wins on top. We'll put in a white chip and get a red. 15 for 1. 10 will stay in the field. 5 will come back to us. And we're overflowing with the 5s here, so we're going to do another color up. That'll get us another green chip. All right, shooter. We're looking for that 9. Looking for that 9. 2 craps. 2 craps. 1, 1, 2. That helps us. That's a double in the bubble. 1, 2, 1, 2. We love it. Keep the money rolling in. We got ourselves a good shooter here. Come on, we're looking for that 9. 3, 1, 4. 3, 1, 4. That's a winner in the field. And a winner on top. We'll trade in 2 and get another, because it's 18. 2 will get us 20. We got to color up again, because our 5s are overflowing at the seams here. We're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's going to get us 2 green chips. Look at these green chips, they're piling up. This is what happens when you get a hot shooter and you're on the pass line. If we were on the don't pass, we'd probably be getting murdered right now, but that being as it may, let's continue this roll. We are looking for that 9 shooter. Looking for that 9, we got a 7. Every good roll must come to an end at some point. 5, 2, 7. Everything gets collected. The casino gets to take back some of its money. And we definitely made money on that shooter. No question. No questions asked. Made money on that shooter. We got 5 shooters to go. Puck is going to come off. We are going to come back on the pass line. That's a $10 pass. Looking for a point shooter. 617, that's a frontline winner. Frontline winner 7. Actually, we should have changed dice, but it is what it is. This is a new shooter. We got to hold on to the dice to be able to throw them. 6, 2, 8, easy. Easy 8. That's going to be our point. We're going to go single odds in the back. We're going to go 10 in the field. We're going to cover our non-field numbers with a place bet. We're going to have to trade in a red chip for some change. All right, there we go. Looking for that 8 shooter. 2 craps. That's a 1, 1, 2. We're in the field. That's double in the bubble. We got ourselves a semi-hot table here. 5, 3, 8. We hit the point. Shooter has hit the point. The field bet's going to come down. However, we're going to get paid 1 for 1 up front, 6 for every 5 in the back. Every red gets a white. The board clears. Our place bets go off for the come out roll. $10 on the pass line. And we are looking for a new point shooter. That's a no roll. No roll. Dice did not hit the back wall. They have to hit the back wall to count as a roll. There we go. 6, 2, 8. Back on that 8. We're going to do single odds again in the back. 10 in the field. We're going to do this the conventional way. The dice stick is going to return the dice to the shooter. And we're ready. Looking for that 8. Oh, dice are off the table. Dice off. We're going to re-roll. Dice on the floor. Big red at the door. Be careful. 6, 5, yo. Not in this case on my big red. 6, 5, yo is going to win us hit in the field. Bring this back over so you can see it. The 11, the win on that we'll use and expand out to the 9. Next roll is an 8. We got the point. 5, 3, 8. That's a winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner on the front line. Field bet's going to lose. This is going to come down. We're going to get paid 1 for 1 in the front. 6 for 5 in the back. Remember, every red gets a white for the odds payout on a 6 or an 8. No, not every table is going to be like this. We are extremely blessed with this table. 3, 2, 3, 4, 5. It just all depends on how the dice roll. We're going to color up here. Got a green for our 5 reds. Look at that. We got a sizable amount of greens here. That's what we like to see. The puck is going to come off. The shooter hit his point, or her point, as the case may be. Our place bets are going to be off for the come out. Looking for a point shooter. 6, 4, 10. 6, 4, 10. The puck comes onto the 10. We're going to get some help here on the 8. This is a new game, so we're going to take this and move this back down to the field. The 10's going to pay nice if we hit it, so why not throw some odds back there on it? We stand to win more than lose in that case, so definitely worth putting an odds bet on a 4 or 10, in my opinion. All right, we're ready. Looking for that 10 shooter. And 4, 3, 7. That would have came down to a 7. So 4, 3, 7. Shooter out. Once again, not every game is going to end well for us. So the casino gets to take some money back. Puck is going to come off. We're going to lose a shooter. We're down to 4 shooters now in our 10 shooter challenge. That was a 7, so we're going to randomize the dice here. Take 2, and our new shooter's coming out. We're looking for a point. 1, 3, 4. 1, 3, 4. We went to the other side of the board here. Little Joe from Kokomo. Our easy 4. Puck comes onto the 4. And again, definitely worth an odds payment, or an odds bet, I should say. It would be nice to have a payment. Hopefully we will. $10 in the field. We cover the 5, the 6, and the 8. And now, as long as we don't roll big red, we get a winner on every roll. We are looking for that 4 shooter. And we got 7. 0.7 out. Dreaded 0.7 out. Everything's going to come down. Notice that our casino stack here is getting a little big because the dice have changed their attitude, but it's the game. We go down a shooter. Now we got to start trading in some stuff here. 4, 5. I got to trade in some of these colored up green chips. 4, 5. Those will go back in our coffers for the casino. The puck is going to come off. We're going to go back with a $10 pass line bet. And for purposes of illustration, we're only going to do this once, but to hedge our bet on this pass line, if we get the dreaded craps roll, we can do what's called an any craps bet. It's right here on the bottom. It's 8 for 1. It will cover us if we put $2 on it. It's got a $1 minimum bet. We're going to put $2 on it. That way, if we do roll the craps number, we lose the pass line, but we're going to win $16. We will recover it. Again, just for the purposes of illustration, we'll do it once here. This is a 5, 2, 7, so we've got to get new dice for a new shooter. And we're coming out. We're holding on to the dice and coming out. 4, 3, 7. It's a front line winner. This is going to lose. But we get a front line win on the 7. 5, 3, 8. Easy. Easy 8. We're back on the 8. I'm going to take our stuff here. $10 there. $10 on 5. 10 on 5. 12 on 6. And single odds, just to keep things simple here. Single odds in the back. And now, shooter, we are looking for that 8 or for a field number. Let's go. 3, 1, 4. Get an easy 4. He's going to win in the field. We're going to use the winnings to go out and expand to the 9. All right, shooter, here we go. 6, 6, 12, that's craps 12. Double in the bubble on the field. Take it and run. And we're looking for that 8 or for a field number. Let's go. 2, 3, 5, no field 5. Or 3, 2, 5 if we go by the order in which the dice appeared on the table. That's going to lose here. However, it's going to win on top. I will take the $14 here because I need some singles. $10 back in the field. Here we go, shooter. Straight line on these bets. Oh, no. Big red. Big red. 4, 3, 7. He's got the most probability to roll, and he held true to form. Everything goes down. We got 2 rolls left. Puck comes off. We're going to get some new dice here. I like those 2. I got a good feeling, I hope. $10 on the pass line. And we'll do $2 again. Any crap. $2 any craps. Just to cover the bet. 4, 5, 9. Mean or 9. The any craps bet will lose. Five, 4, 9. Go back in the field. We're going to have to color down here again. Get some more chips. 3, 4, 5. That's 5. We're going to do another 5 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These will go back to the casino. And where are we? We have a 6, 4, a 5, 4, 9 rather. 5, 4, 9. So that's going to go on 9. 10. Color down again here. 4, 5. That goes back. Cap 6 and the 8. And here we go. One more thing before we go here. Single odds in the back. Single odds in the back on the 9. So here we go. Relatively conservative strategy. Let's hope we get a 9. Let's see a 9. We got a 9. Point is hit. 6, 3, 9. Shooter did us good. Six, 3, 9. That's going to win in a couple places. We're going to win in the field. We're going to win 1 for 1 in front and 3 for 2 in the back. True odds in the back here on this odds bet. 3 for 2. Bridget, show you we paid 3 for every 2 that you had. We're going to clear the board here. We're not in the field on the come out roll. Our shooter hit his point. So let's go. Place bets are off. And good thing they are. 4, 3, 7's a frontline winner on a come out roll. If we had told the dealer we wanted those bets working, we'd have been not in a good place, but we're following the puck, so we win on the pass line. Looking for a point shooter, a point or another 7 would be nice. 6, 3, 9, he's right back on that 9. We're going to do single odds in the back. All of our other bets are up, so we don't have to worry about them. looking for that 9, shooter. 314, winner in the field. We'll go out and expand. But we're going to place the 4 for 10. Here we go, shooter. Looking for that 8. Oh, big red. Big red. Spoiling our fun. 617 kills everything on the board. And we are down to our final shooter. This video has been going on for roughly about 50 minutes, so it would have been a lot longer if we had been at a craps table and had other people's bets to deal with paying out. So this is definitely a pretty decent table. It's not cold by any stretch of the imagination, at least not yet. Final shooter coming out. I'm going to take these dice, randomize them, select 2, $10 on the pass line. We are ready. 6, 2, 8 easy. Puck is going to come onto the 8. We will mark the 8, as it's called. When the puck goes, we call it marking. We'll mark the 8. All right. $10 in the back. Single odds. We're going to go into the field. We're going to cover the 5 and the 6. All right, shooter. Looking for that 8 or for a field number. 213 craps. That's a field number. You like that. That didn't appear on a come-out roll, thankfully, or it would have lost the pass line. But it came during a game, and it wins in the field. So we get $10. We're going to expand outward to the 9. Let's see it, shooter. Let's see that 8. 2 craps. That's nice. That's a nice little field winner. Snake eyes. That's the least number of dots we got. We could expand outward to the 4 and 10. I'm not going to. We're just gonna stick with the inside numbers. 5, 3, 8. We got the point. Field will lose. We've got winners here. 1 for 1 in the front. 6 for 5 in the back. Puck is going to come off. The shooter made his point, so he gets to keep shooting. As long as he's got a pass or a don't pass bet out. And he does have a pass bet. Again, place bets are off. This is a come out roll. Looking for a point shooter. 5-1-6. It's an easy 6. The puck will come onto the 6. We're going to take our place bet that's on the 6 and we're going to move it to the 8. Because we have coverage for the 6. And we're going to do $10 field. $10 in the back. And we're ready, shooter. Let's see that 6 or a field number. Yo, 11, 6-5, yo. That's a field winner. We will take that and run. 5-3-8. 5-3-8. That's an easy 8. It loses in the field, but it wins on top here. $14. We're going to keep the 4. Put the 10 back in the field. The shooter hopefully is going to give us a 6 or a field number. 325, no field 5, or 235 in this case. The 2 appears before the 3, so it's a 235. No field 5, but it's going to pay up here. We'll trade in a buck. We're going to go $10 back in the field and keep the other 5. 6 or a field, 6 or field, shooter. 628, 628. Same deal. Loses in the field. It's going to come up here. We're going to trade in a buck. 15 for 1. Back in the field, keep the 5. Six to 8, result of the last roll. We're ready for another decision. 6 or a field, shooter. 6 or a field. And we got a field. We got a 1, 2, 3 craps. Or 2, 1, 3 craps in this case. That's a nice field winner. We'll take that and run. Looking for that 6 or a field number, shooter. Oh, there's Big Red. He's going to spoil our fun. Big Red has reared his ugly head for the final time in this video. Everything's going to come down. Puck is going to come off. And we're going to see how we ended up. We did have a $300 bankroll to start. There's 100. 200. We're going to be a little down here, but not too bad. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we've got 200, 50, 60, 265. So we lost $35 off 10 shooters. Playing a very elementary strategy. I would not normally play this strategy this way, but for the purposes of illustration, and seeing as though this is our inaugural video, just wanted you guys to see how things pan out and how certain bets are paid, how the dynamics are at the for the payments on the table, and everything else. So that being as it may, that'll conclude the inaugural video here of the strategy known as the Iron Cross. I hope you've enjoyed it. Like and subscribe and comment, of course. And until the next time, my name is Joe, and just like me, I hope you feel like craps.